what it do, man? It's your boy Young Psychedelic, aka Young Psycho. Got a new joint for y'all today. This is called Bang Bang. But it's a poem though. It ain't a song, it's a poem. It's something that I wrote when I was 19 years old. I had just got out of jail and I was at a pretty dark place at the time. Honestly, I wanted to die. I wanted to kill myself because I felt like I could never be any different than I was at that time. I had become a monster and I wanted to be away from myself. And I didn't know any other way to do it. I didn't know how to change. I didn't know who to talk to about it. And that's when I really started digging into the pen and the pad. And at the time, what I did is I actually wrote a poem about killing myself. And it was on paper. And after I got through writing it, I felt better. You know, it's got graphic language in the poem. And I'd be lying if I told you that it didn't. Some of y'all may like it, some of you may not. Just like every other thing I do. But I'm not in this spot no more. Just keep at it, man, when you're listening to it. It's called Bang Bang. Man. As this bottle of cheap gin vanishes in the wind, until I'm slurring, my vision blurring, and I'm doing this shit again. But this time all the Prozac is faded too. The Seroquel is kicking in and I'm wondering what I should do. It's too late to leave a note. Hell, my eyes won't even focus except to see my destiny sitting held with devotion. My hands will barely move. My fucking fingers keep jumping. I'm sure they could squeeze the trigger, but wait, I'm onto something. But wait, we've contemplated and been through this situation. Last time I failed from lack of preparation. Little sister, little niece, the way they look up to me. Smiles great. Oh, the way they bring love to me. But if they don't get the weather like everyone else in my life, they just disappear and fade away until they see something else they like. I know they can't help it right now. They're just babies. But I'm sure they already realize Bubba's just fucking crazy. Now I'm to the point of losing all control. My head won't stop spinning, the tears want to roll. Confusion is taking toll, the 22's looking stranger. Wonder before I go how many I can squeeze out the chamber. Depression turning to anger, anger turning to skits. My mind so double vision and I'm getting sick of the shit. I done took all the pills, now I'm becoming impatient. Might as well pull a trigger just to end all this waiting. But I start to see times that were good in my life. But those times were just dreams and hopes in my life. Not love like I wanted to be loved by my family, friends, relatives. Seemed like nobody could stand me. Maybe it's my own fault. Such a trouble starter. Too much like him, my father should have tried a little bit harder. Such a bad attitude. All the bad choices. My life keeps rewinding, playing these trampled voices. The smiles become faker as times go back and forth. Sweat rolling down my head as my temperature scorched. Wanna bow my head and pray to the mystery, but I can't move and he probably won't be listening. The only thing I could do is bring myself to a grin, cause this poor excuse for being is about to come to an end. Questions pieced together like when will my funeral be? Who all will come and who will be mad at me? Who will be delighted that I didn't fight it and try and just put the cycle to rest so my soul wouldn't live a lie? My heart wasn't good but my head was so sick. Everything I come close to seems to turn to shit. Fuck the light, fuck shining, fuck becoming famous. Life is just all one big letdown, ain't it? Now my eyes won't open and I'm choking on my spit. Can't even leave when I went, fuck this bullshit. I reach for the 22 and my dick gets hard. The only decision I will ever make that'll probably be smart. To not have pain no more, that will please me. So letting my finger pull the triggers that easy. Bang, bang. Now, when I was making this, when I was writing this, when I was 19 years old, I couldn't see myself 10 years from then. And yet here I sit, 29 years old, man. Still living, still kicking, still breathing. But only by his grace. You know, I don't think the things that I say make me the person that I am. I think the things that I believe in. And I think writing some things down, it only draws me closer to the man that I adore. And that's God. You know, you got to get the bad out in order to be good. And when I make this music, that's what it's doing. When I write this poetry, that's what it's doing. Some of y'all might not like the language I use or the verbiage. That's okay. But it gets it out of me. You know what I mean? And expression is everything. That's what creates art. And I'm an artist, man. I'll let you